That's, it happens occasionally. Don't get used to it because, oh, I found an itty bitty screwdriver. I have to clean my desk off. Yeah. Information on wines. These are things that I read when I'm down here. And my iced tea. I don't like it in the back a little bit farther. Oh, it is Sunday. This is the beginning of a new week. Ay, 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 ay. What a wow. I mean, what is it? What a wow. There, get rid of that sound. It is August 22nd. I go to school 2 weeks from Tuesday. So, it's come in. That was a fast summer. Remember me saying looking forward to, and I'm loving these little turtles I got from Earfleek. Oh, they're just so stinking cute. Oh, yes, here's a hot mess today. I'm a hot mess, but I'm here. Mess and all. Hello, oh, I didn't put my glasses down. I had them upstairs. I've been wearing my glasses. I don't have them. Okay, so it'll be real interesting if I can't read. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Paula. Oh, excuse me. Why does it come down here? It must be the air quality down here. As soon as I come down, I haven't yawned till I sat down. Here. Hello, Rosemary. I'm only on the deck for breakfast. Nighttime, it's too mosquito-y. Yeah, they eat me alive. So, yeah. Plus, we don't have any rain today. I mean, we actually have, it's pretty nice here, considering they're having such terrible weather in New York and Long Island and Montauk and all that. We're really good here. I don't want to say that, but we're supposed to get rain tonight. So, I don't know if it's part of that or what. Hi, Allison. Esther, what are you doing up? You partying with your daughter too much? Because you shouldn't be here. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, I had a couple some cool ideas. I was thinking for the kickoff next week of the challenge, Just Follow the Plan. I'm thinking every day to put a question in that's why I had to be part of the Facebook group, because lots of good stuff's happening there. I'm going to put a question of the day. Not really a question, more of a statement of the day, a reflection of the day. That's the I'm looking for, like a reflection. Like to really think about stuff. Like the first one, of course, is going to be what's your why? That's always, it's just going to be a something to reflect on every day. I think that would be fun. I have to, hopefully I'll think of some deep reflections. But I think every day we should reflect on everything, That's how I feel. So do some daily reflections. You don't have to post. You can post if you want to reflect in public. You don't have to. But it's something you can reflect on yourself. Like it's something to give you something to think about. You don't always have to post your reflection or your answer. It's not about posting. It's about getting you to think, and that's what it's about. I don't need to know. The world don't need to know. But if it just gets you to think, and that's what we want you to do. Think. Yes, we did dodge a bullet. Yes, we did. Yeah, because I'm very far inland. Like I said, I'm closer to Philadelphia than I am. I'm only 20 minutes from Philly. So that's how close I am to Philadelphia. So we're not as short inland as you might think. Even though I'm not that far from the shore, I can get to Atlantic City or Ocean City in like a little over an hour and 20 minutes. But we're really not that close. Hello, Deborah. You'll have to pardon me, guys, if I can't see. My eyes have been horrible lately. I don't know if it's just, I have a cataract. So every, so often, it's like it gets really, I don't know, why am I yawning like this? I feel like I can't see. But, do my best. So, yeah, I think every day I'm just posting a reflection. A reflection for you to reflect on. A reflection to reflect on, because that's what the reflections are all about. Did I have a really good day eating? No, I did not. I don't know. I had a really good morning eating. I started getting really weird around 3 o'clock. Not sure why. But yeah, I got the munchies. And I started eating, and I'll be totally honest, I'll tell you, almond butter by the spoonful. Not full spoonfuls, just half a teaspoons, about 4 of them. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I just got the munchies. It happens. McLean, I have had. I'm trying to read this. This is like, used to go like this. I have had a vision issues today also. Ah, well, I know my allergies are horrible. They're horrible. I had to wear a mask today at church because I started getting that tickle, and I kept, and people will start looking at me because I start going. I thought I can't have that, so I always carry a mask with me. So I put it on, and I'm telling you, as soon as I put it on, I felt way better. So, hey, Roberta. Hello, Marilyn. So yeah, it's allergies have been bad the last few weeks. With me, it's mold. I think, and with this rain, it just makes it worse. I was sneezing all afternoon. I come down here and yawn. I really think there's something down here that makes me sleepy, because I swear I have not yawned. So yeah, I gotta bring a Premier Protein upstairs with me because we're gonna have some oatmeal tomorrow morning, I think. So overnight oats. That's what I'm jonesing for. Some overnight oats. Not sure they want caramel or cinnamon roll. Not sure. Not sure. I'll decide when I go in. Well, I pass both boxes. I'll decide which one I want to grab. I'm telling you, McLean, this is one of them days. So how's your visit going, Esther? You having a good time with your baby girl? But some more of that stuff. I like when I put the necessities down here. But yes, I want to do reflections. I was going to make the pumpkin bars that I posted yesterday because they sounded amazing, but I just did not feel like A, baking, and B, filming. So I took the day off. Some days you just don't feel like it. I'm trying to get better at doing less. Like sometimes you think like, oh, I have to put out content, I have to put out. You know what? I just have to like take a step back some days and just say, you know what? I'm taking the day off. Even though I'm off all summer. Taking the day off. You ain't going nowhere. I'll make it tomorrow. But yes, in fact, I'll bring the pumpkin up with me as well. So we'll have the Pound Droppers pumpkin bars. They sound really interesting because anything Pound Dropper makes, I'm all in. Her chocolate chip bars, I loved. So this is like a riff on that with pumpkin. So I know it's still August, but she had me a pumpkin. Good evening, Carol. I made chili and chicken pot pie. This is my you, McLean. I was not that adventurous. Yeah, it was a bad weekend here for me cooking. I just took the weekend off from that too. Because some days you just don't feel like going in the kitchen. I'm Denise and did not feel like being in the kitchen this weekend. In fact, we had leftover pasta salad. One thing about when you make something like that, it goes for a while. We can get we got 4 servings out of that, and it was fine. Her zucchini chocolate is off. Everything is so good. I told her I want her to adopt me. I want to be her BFF. I said, I just love you. I love how you think. She uses Chalk Zero chips. In fact, full disclosure, I put a Chalk Zero order in the other day. What did I order? I ordered some kind of little squares. They had new fruit syrups. I know. I have an addiction when it comes to finding things low point and sweet. I think it was a peach, and I got 3 things. What was the third thing? Because I wanted the free shipping. When you want free shipping, you'll buy. I could have, maybe it was just did I get chips? I don't remember. I don't know. I know I got they had a deal on these, I think it was peach syrup, and was it mango syrup? I don't know. I got that, and I got the little squares because I loved their advent calendar. I mean, yes, it was the same piece of chocolate in different shapes, but I loved it. It was 2-point piece of chocolate. I'm all for that. I'm all for a 2-point piece of chocolate. I was like, yeah, so in. I made pumpkin dump cake. Oh, it's so good, Julie. I bet they did. When I made that here, my son couldn't believe it was a Weight Watch recipe. He's like, Mom, this is really good. I'm like, I know. It is really good. That's been over a week now. I was running out of something to... I hear you. Good evening, Marianne. But yes, I ordered from. Here's my other disclosure, because I'm full disclosure with you guys. What else did I order? Okay, I've been munching like a fiend with the granola I've had here. I don't know why. For some reason, I am craving sweet oats. So I'm eating granola like nobody's business. And we know granola is a super duper high in points. So yeah, this is going to be a bad, I mean, it's been crazy the last 2 days. I go have a good weigh and you think I would, no, because I know I have one more week before the challenge. That's why another reason why I don't do challenges. Because I misbehaved before. That's who I am. So I've been craving granola. Like, I don't know why. I just been craving the crunch and the sweetness. I don't know. So, full disclosure, I got a coupon in my email from Julian Bakery. It makes the Pro granola. I've had it before. I haven't had it for a while. Because I usually get the kind granola and I'm usually good with that. But for some reason, I am granola obsessed. So you can get a half a cup of Julian Pro granola for 2 points. So I thought, well, that'll be a little bit better for me than stuff I've been eating. That's probably a tablespoon for 2 points. So yes, I ordered the 3-bagger. The cinnamon, the chocolate, and the peanut butter. Full disclosure. At 15% off because it was a back to school sale. So yeah. So that was my last 2 days. Chuck Zero and Julian. So yeah, full disclosure. Sorry, not sorry. Hey Tiffany. So yeah. If you've ever had, let me know if you've ever tried. I like the Julian granola. Honestly, I just haven't. I guess I've been buying the kinds. So I've always had granola here, so I didn't, but I have only a little bit of granola left. And when I look back and I saw half a cup, I don't even eat a half a cup. I'd be happy with a quarter cup for 1 point. I'm like, oh, and I'm back and forth. No, Denise, you don't need it. Oh, I am. Drives me nuts. So I took the plunge. I said, just do it and get offline. So I did, and I got free shipping. If you spent $30, you got free shipping. And here's the good part. They gave me the free shipping before the coupon code. So I spent under that anyway with the coupon of 15% off. So they still gave me free shipping, which I thought was great because some companies won't do that. They'll be like, no, you have to spend more. So I was thrilled with that. So yeah. Full disclosure. I am Denise, and I order food online because I have, because there's things I want to have at a low point. I look at it this way. People buy organic and spend more money, so why can't I spend more money on my granola? Right? And it's high in protein. Hey, Kat. I love free shipping, too, especially when you hit that threshold. In fact, Weight Watchers, I don't really like their products, though, because I always say their products are good, they're just overpriced. Because they're having, I think you spend $25 to get free shipping. I'm like, don't look, Denise, don't look, because free shipping does you in every time. Hey, Karen. So, that's what I figured. I like when people will be like, oh, I would never buy that, but yet they're buying organic. And they'll be, I mean, I always say, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And this is what I want to do, so that's what I'm doing. So, to each their own, I always say. That's how I look at it. Yeah, so now I can have a stinking piece of granola and I'll feel guilty about it because I'm eating the damn stuff and feeling like, oh my God, I've just eaten how many points of granola? I'm already out of weeklies. And it's only Sunday. I am Denise. I am in the negative of weeklies. It's been that kind. I don't know why. I wish I could tell you why, but I don't know. Yeah. So, I'll behave the rest of the week. Hey, Rosie. Oh, my shirt says, cheat day, rules are made to be broken. This was my old weigh-in shirt. My leader hated it because she hated the word cheat day. Because why you call it a cheat day? It's not, you're not, she didn't like the word cheat day. So I got this at Kohl's. I thought it was cute. So this was and it's really light, so I just wait to get weighed in. It's my old weigh-in shirt. Hi, Rhonda. What's not good? Me and my eating? Yeah, I'd agree with you there. Oh, thank you. It's a nice light purple. Purple is my favorite color. My bridesmaids wore deep purple. But yes, purple. I don't know if I really love it as much now. I mean, I like it. I would have to say I really don't. If I have really, I mean, I like purple, but would you say it's my favorite color? I don't know. Not. That was my young Denise favorite color. Now this Denise, she's just kind of like all over the place. She doesn't really have anything that's her favorite color. Really, I'm just I'm just very zen like. That's what I'm trying to be. So we're all getting. I need a refocus. I need to get back to work. Yeah, the summer does me in every year for the last 3 years. Yeah, I need to get back to work, back to a more structured schedule. And yeah, this vacation mode's got it is for the dogs. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, not good at all. I mean, I did. I don't know if I had enough points for a fiber brownie, but I had it anyway. Because truth be told, I think I need the fiber brownie. So sometimes it's for medicinal purposes. So I looked at it that way. I'm like, do I have points left for a brownie? It's 2 points. I'm like, well, here's the thing. Are 2 points really going to throw me over the edge? Probably not. So I went for it. The devil made me do it. But yeah, it's been I gotta get my I will tomorrow. I'll go with a better mindset. It's just some reason the day started off. When days start off bad. Well, actually, the day started off pretty good. I had a good breakfast. Went to church. I don't know. Just been I said this to the girl the other day. I just have been hungry the last couple weeks. I don't know what that is about. Some days, I mean, let's get real here. I'm always hungry, but hunger that I'm obsessive hunger. That's the difference. Where it's on my mind, and I'm like, oh, it's always on my mind. But where I just like sit there and I got like, what could I? Yeah, I've been a little bit crazy the last couple weeks. Well, I don't work out. I have to. Hello, Natalie. Yeah, I'm out of points. I'm out of points. I ate all my points in almond butter today. Yeah. Luckily, my lunch was low in points. And I don't normally have a salad for lunch. To me, salad is not a meal; it's a side dish. But I need to finish up the turkey. I didn't want a sandwich, so I thought let's put it in a salad. We'll have and I had no dressing. That was nothing. I need to make my dressing tomorrow. Make my pumpkin bars. Set myself up for success. Because right now, my success is Metamucil. Oh my God, it doesn't work for me. I wish it did. Oh. Prune juice, I've never actually tried. I don't know if I can get it down. But prune juice is points. I mean, then again, it's medicinal purposes. Maybe those kind of points I really shouldn't worry about because it's not like I'm eating like a piece of cake. Like, I think of it that way. Yeah, I mean, I had a decent week last week. I thought it was pathetic, but the scale was well. When I think back, I mean, yes, I was out and busy, but I really made good choices. And this hair's getting on my nerves. When I was out, so I really can't complain. But again, I was just really snacky. The last couple weeks, I just want to eat. The other night, what night was it? I don't eat after dinner. I ate popcorn and peanuts. Yeah, that was. What the hell day was that? Maybe that was 2 weeks ago. I can't remember when it was, but I ate popcorn and peanuts. I discovered chocolate rice cakes. Oh, yes. Where have you been, Becky? Yes. And put a little sliced strawberry on top of that would be really good, too. Oh, my dog doesn't walk very far. I mean, he walks all the time, but, he stops way too much. He's a boy. He marks a lot, so the walk, you just get into a rhythm and he stops. So, yeah. Popeye's chicken would not work on me. Nothing works. That's the cruel thing. I wish there was something I could guarantee that will. What did I have last week? I thought, oh my God, we had sauerkraut. I thought, this'll work. So I need something short of dynamite, for crying out loud. Flax seeds. I do have flax seeds. For a while, chia seeds were helping. Yeah. Like everything else. Something helps for a while and then wah wah stops. I don't know. I don't know. It's disturbing though. 8 miles. Good for you. Bailey could never walk that far. I'm lucky if I get a 3/4 of a mile with him. And he's a dog that likes to walk. He just gets, I don't know if it's his leg, he just gets tired. And he starts to huff and puff. He's not overweight or anything. But that's amazing. Miles. I could just dream. I could watch you walk 8 miles. But I could walk 8 miles in a shopping mall. Like stopping and looking and keep walking. Should go. A few times I went to our mall. We have a local mall, and the only thing that's open is the Starbucks early in the morning, and people walk the mall. I should do that, but I have to drive all the way over there. No, not happening. I drink. I don't know. I've tried that one. I don't know. It's just somebody said you're not eating enough. Could be. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's a subject that I am so tired of talking about that just because it gets me. I've tried everybody's suggestions. I've taken enzymes. I've taken probiotics. Kombucha was helping me for a while. Stopped. Like I said, it works for a couple weeks and done. Flaxseed in the morning and magnesium capsules at night. I have those. Again, they work for a hot minute. Oh, I tried the Benefiber. Been there, done that one. Yeah. It's like I don't know. Everything helps in the beginning and then stops. Stomach massages. There, my husband will be like, I'll research them. It's like another reason why I was afraid to go get weighed. I'm like, it's not been good in that department. I know. That's probably mine. Well, of course, when I did. Well, when I was there, we talked about it. You know what he told me? Well, all this stuff which I've done. He told me to do crunches. Crunches. Yeah, apparently when you do crunches, I guess it I don't know. Not happening. I haven't, Rosie, thank you for reminding me. I have, for some reason, I forgot to go back on. I've only done week 1. Life's been, with Timmy going away, it's just been crazy here the last couple weeks. So this is a week I am promising myself to get back on there. Had what is called a lazy colon due to surgery. But lately it's been having a smoothie with protein powder, great yogurt. Drink hot pureed prune juice and butter. Does that help the prune juice taste better? Hey, Maureen. He tried all the over-the-counter. Yeah. It's just, like I said, things will help in the beginning and then it just comes to a stop. You're like, just when you think you've gotten the right one. Yeah. Nope. I like the idea of the prune juice and the butter. Makes prune juice slide through. I eat plums. We have a local fruit stand. They grow their own. They're called prune plums. I just pull them apart and pop the pit out. Anyone else noticed the points on certain things were going up? Like what? Share. I don't know which. I haven't noticed anything going up. I don't menu plan. That's a hot topic with me. I don't plan. It's just I'm not a planner. I want to prep though. I want to prep my bars. I want to prep my dressing. I want to make yogurt because I have milk in there I need to use. My Fairlife is going to, I think I have another week and a half on it. So I want to make yogurt. And I want to make my dressing, which was so good last time. And I want to make the Pound Droppers pumpkin bars. That's on my to-do list. I don't plan. Been there, done that, Rosemary. Smooth move tea. Again, something that did work for me. I took it last Wednesday, hoping to go Thursday. Then I hope it wasn't going to go Friday because I was not going to be home. Hey, Lori. They do. They looked really, really delicious. Like marshmallow fluff is now one smartphone for half a tablespoon. Used to be 0. Egg. Wait. I don't remember ever being 0. It was 0 for half a tablespoon. I don't think was ever. Was it 0? I think a teaspoon was. I don't think a half a tablespoon was. Egg whites from Starbucks. Well, egg whites should be points from Starbucks. Better than peanut butter. I don't like better than peanut butter. I don't know. There's something about it. I just didn't. My son liked it. Oh, no. Not for me. No, I've gone since then. I went Friday. TMI, I know. But I should have went Thursday when I took the tea on Wednesday, which I didn't. Let's get off my bowel subject because that's getting a little bit. I am consistent. The amount of food and roughage I eat, I should be on that toilet. I can't even tell you. Every day. And I'm not. Disappointing. Suzanne's brightness. Or bright something, but I can't see because of my glasses. I'm so happy you're here. Suzanne's in, the other part of the world. I think it's 9 o'clock in the morning where she is, or 10 o'clock. Let's get off Denise's bowels because it's a futile subject. Let's get on to the challenge, and I need to think of some motivational questions, think topics. You don't need to respond on the post, but I mean, if you can, if you want. But they're really meant for you to sit there and ask yourself these questions. What is my why? Why do I want to lose weight? What do I want to get from this? What can I live without? What can I live without? How can I fit these things in? That's going to be the challenge. I know there's a couple more foods. I haven't noticed anything of my stuff. I haven't noticed anything. I'm happy to tell you I have tracked everything since Thursday. Oh, good for you. I've tracked everything too since Friday, and I'm out of points. Yay me. Yeah, my weeklies are gone. Are you adding chocolate chips to the bars? Yes. I will not add the same ones that she has. I don't use those. So I might add them to the top. I'm not sure whether I'm going to add them in. I have to play around with that yet. Okay. I knew it was something like that. But yay, Lori. Yes, I've been tracking. Oh, yes. I track the good, bad, and the ugly, and yes, I'm in the negative with points. Weeklies, actually. I mean, I still get dailies. Yay me. But yeah. So, yeah. Tomorrow's going to be get my butt to Glam Squad. Pronto. And I'm going to make oatmeal with my protein. Yeah. Just going to keep on chugging because that's all we can do. Oh, Julian's Pro Granola. They have a going back to school sale. It was on my email. I think it was a code with 15. Because normally they give the codes that are 10, but this is a 15% off. And I think if you spent $30, which is a low amount. Sometimes it's 50 and 60. You had free shipping. If you want, Carol, I could post it in the group this way. 15% off is one of the better coupons. I want to make recipes with Roy's apple crumble. I know. I wanted to make pumpkin bars and today, and that didn't happen. Maybe if I did that, I wouldn't have been eating the almond butter. Did you ever think of that, Denise? Maybe if you were a little bit busier, you wouldn't have been munching. Well, I think I love Roy's recipes. He usually pops in here. I wish I could read. I'm struggling here. In case you see me going like this. Okay, how come the points had left over? It doesn't roll over to. Points should roll over whether you're losing or not losing. How come the points I had left over didn't? They should have. Up to 4 can roll over no matter what plane you're on. So I don't know why yours aren't rolling over. Good night, Rosie. Yeah, I don't know. You should roll over. You could roll up to a maximum of 4 points a day to your weeklies. Do you have it maybe shut off for some reason? I don't know if you can shut that off. Or something. Yeah, I don't know if you can shut that off. All right, which was 50% off. I don't get anything, but maybe. Every week she always highlights an item. This week it was the popcorn popper. Last week it was the wine glasses. Each week it's something different. Yes, Roy does have some fantastic. I agree. Did your week start over again? When did you check your when you have your weigh-in day set on the app? Maybe it's set for the wrong day. That could be it, and maybe it was set and it just reset. Yeah, check that. That could. Mine for some reason is set at the wrong day. I just don't feel like changing it. It's set for Friday, so it used to be set for Saturday. But since when I go in the studio, it automatically puts my weight in, so I just left it at Friday. But I normally keep my weeklies for Friday, but they weren't there because my app rolled over on Friday. So I didn't get to see mine. You just make sure that didn't change. Somehow maybe it got switched by accident, but that would be the only reason. You should be rolling over 4 points a day. Or check and make sure you didn't put the wrong points in, and maybe it took some weeklies off. I've done that. I've tracked things twice. I wonder why. Why am I out of points? Because you tracked it twice. Not only do I track it once, I tracked it twice. So that could be it. I've done that many times. So not only do I track, I overtrack. Yeah. Just saying. But yeah, you definitely should. There's no rhyme or reason why you shouldn't be getting those credits. And now I get 50 50 points. I used to only get 25 for a weigh-in. I get 50 because I'm international now. Yahoo! Get 25 more points. I'll be building up for extra wins now. Mashburn! Oh, I'm lazy too. Well, you saw me eat my face off with the almond butter today. What got into me? And then once you start, you can't stop. It's like, oh my gosh. Denise, put the spoon in the sink. Yeah. Yeah. I found tracking what I'm going to eat for the rest of the day. It keeps me on track. That's a great, yeah, that definitely works. There you go. Mima! My daily always changes at the end of the day, doesn't it? You've tracked things twice too? Yeah. We're over tracked. We're overachievers. That's our problem. I've been tracking things really didn't want to track. Oh yeah. Hence why I'm out of weeklies. And it's only Monday. And I've got 5 days ahead of me. There you go. Leslie said maybe your thing is switched off till you don't have the rollovers. Yeah, there must be a setting that's off. You need to, somehow there's a setting that's off. I always say go chat with a coach or go chat with tech support. They're usually pretty helpful. Oh, that's not good when you do it in the checkbook because, yeah, just saying. Yeah, that's the one place you don't want to write twice. It's checkbook. Put a halt to that one. That's a good point. Is your app up to date? Always make sure of that. Mine updates automatically, but sometimes, because I tell you, and this coach has been showing me different things with the app. Kind of fun. I like learning different things. Like you can go into the search bar and type in air fryer. It'll bring up all the air fried recipes. Crock pot, all the recipes that are with crock pots. Love that. Talk about convenient. Well, it sometimes if it says use fit, yeah, but it shouldn't change because even if you're using fit points first, it should still roll over to your weeklies, and that should change, I believe. Anyway, but yeah, or try. You know what I've always done? Logged in and out of the app, reinstall the app. That always helps too. Sometimes when it has like a bug, I reinstall the app. Hello, Nora. I got walking on the treadmill. Oh, good for you. Wow. Yeah, I don't even check my fit points because my leader said we're not supposed to use them unless we're really doing a marathon, which we know I'm not training for a marathon. That would be really, if I train for a marathon, have me put away. Told me to eat 2 fruits and no more than that. I'm still trying to lose 2 pounds. Tracy, I really think we've all been poisoned. I don't know what it is. I've never had this much trouble. I don't know. See, I don't really like fruit, so me, I'm lucky if I have 1 fruit a day, let alone 2. It's just, and I know I don't hate it. I just really don't desire to eat it. Yeah, I wish I did. I don't even. I know I earn I think like 70 or 80 a week, I think, last time I looked, which is like, wow, I wish I could eat those. There you go. Well, hallelujah, she fixed it. Well, they're probably thinking she's ODing on fruit, which is high in sugar, and that's why maybe that's stalling her weight loss. That's where they think first. I personally think we're poisoned by some, I don't know. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, somebody's out there trying to get us. I don't know. It's driving me nuts. I was so good up until we opened up. Once we opened up, I guess my mouth opened up. Drove me nuts. I was so good. I still think I'm good. Who am I kidding? I don't know. I'm going to blame the powers that be. I'm telling you, it's driving me a little bit nuts. It really is. That's why I'm not really dwelling on it, because no matter what I do, nothing changes. So let's not get frustrated over things we can't control. I can't control what the scale says. I can do the plan. That's all I'm doing, and that's all I can do. So, yeah, cost me $14.95 a month. Yeah, it's what it is. I will survive. I have no choice. Like right now, I'm munchy. I want to grab. There's these. I am looking at these sitting across my desk, and I want to open them and eat them. They're little protein cereal French vanilla. The whole bag is 3 points. I'm like, ooh, I can have. I have to commit myself. I do. Yep. They're staring at me. This and this is staring at me. These I'm really not in the mood for. The garlic parmesan pretzel crisps. I'm in the mood for that French vanilla cereal. And I'm thinking about having ice cream because I have some of that cookie dough left upstairs from Nick's. I mean, I'm going to rationalize it by saying I could have the rest of it for 2 points because I don't have about half a cup in there. But I'm in the negative of points. I should not be eating anymore. I've had way too much almond butter. Taco Bell Pintos and cheese. Ooh. Oh, well, it's only Pintos and cheese. There's no meat in there, so it shouldn't be too pricey. We just have to remember that being healthy is more than just a number on the scale. Damn right, Marianne. Say that again. I'll say it again. We have to remember that being healthy is more than just a number on the scale, damn it. Words to live by. Yes, I have. Nick sent me coupons. He sent me half off, one free one, and I think a $2 off. If you post on Instagram and you tag them, sometimes they send you coupons. Wonder why I tag people? That's why. Just a little hint from me to you. If you post on Instagram and you tag Nick's Ice Cream, just saying. I mean, yes, Denise ate a little bit too much today, but she ate almond butter. You know, I'm not eating Oreos. I didn't eat cake. I didn't eat Doritos. I ate frickin' a little bit of too much almond butter. You know, yeah, I ran out of points, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that tragic. What's going on in the world today? What I'm eating is not going to, it's not the be all end all. There's other things worse going on than what I'm eating. I always make sure I clarify that one. Yep. I told you the one day I ate a bag of rice cakes. A bag of rice cakes. They were cinnamon sugar rice cakes. Well, cinnamon Splenda rice cakes. The whole bag, I think, was 14 points. Again, not tragic. It's rice cakes. Yep, you have to, what what old Denise have eaten is so much worse than what I've eaten now. So I keep that in the back of my head. Oh, Susan, are you fighting those bears off? Are they occupying you too much? Yep. You have to keep it in perspective, and I think some of us lose that perspective because we become self-obsessed with the number on the scale. Yeah. I don't think it'll ever be me. I can't imagine me being self-obsessed with the number on the scale. Would that be? If that ever happens, you need to have me committed. Yeah, if that ever happens, you have to come here and you gotta have me committed somewhere because then I've really flown off the deep end. Just busy. All right. We were somewhere and no, we were here. I was watching the news. I think it was the news. Somewhere they were. Steve said it was the Smoky Mountains, and I went, and they were showing a bear crossing the road. I said, "Where are you?" He goes, "That's in the Smoky Mountains." I said, "Is that Susan country?" I said, "It might be because she has bears." I mean, I don't know. I would not have bought a place where they have bears roaming. What? Just that's just something I don't think I would do. But enough, I have groundhogs and bunnies, and that's oh, I'm ready to move now. Go back to the city. We never had such vermin. Drives me nuts. We just had squirrels, and even that you didn't see them that much. Any good YouTube workout videos for arms? If you put that into the search engine, but you want a recommendation, should ask in the group. That might stir up some good conversation. Say, hey, drop your favorite YouTube arm workout below. No, I don't do any arm workouts. Can you tell? I know. I'm surprised people follow me because I'm such a slug sometimes. I am. When I was in college while doing WWE, I ate a pound of carrots while studying. I'd tell you, I could eat a pound of roasted carrots. Yeah. Or make them into that sriracha carrot dip I make. Oh my gosh. I get the whole entire container of that. Victoria's Secret arms. I bet you that would be good. Wow. Victoria's Secret arms. Maybe then too I could look like one of the Victoria's Secret models. What do you think? Yeah. Am I tired? A little bit. Yeah. I was up late watching a movie. I think I went to bed at 1 o'clock. Of course, I didn't start the movie till 10:45. Could that have been why? It's good though. For them tearjerkers, makes you think. Yeah. What was I thinking? Put it on scale. Wait. Oh, thank you, Cat. That's me. Sometimes too real, though. I tell it like it is. Some days life sucks. And some days, I would say, and that's one of my huge things about realistic expectations because, we all want to be the swimsuit model from Victoria's Secret, but we all know they don't eat, and I always say that, I want to still be able to eat. So when I finally got to the, decision making of picking a goal, I knew it had to be, I had to get that note. I had to go because there's no way life was going to put me down that low. Because let me say, talk about miserable. Yeah, I would have been miserable and cranky and hungry all the time. I am now. God forbid I would have been that weight. Well, imagine how life would have been. I can't. It was called Mother's Day. It was an ensemble cast. I ate 3 or 4 points a day. I considered it my daily. Sometimes WW sucks. Yes, it does. Can I say that? Yes, it does. Took a screenshot and I'll check out the week. Oh, awesome. Oh, thank you, girls. It's, you know, I think I say this all the time. Like, originally, when I used to, like, I felt like I was trying to be, the person that you'd want to watch. Like, nobody's going to want to watch me, so I have to be something better than me. And that got to be very hard because it's like you're playing a part, and it was difficult to do, you know. So I remember it was like, oh God, it was over a year and a half ago now. I remember saying, I can't do that anymore. I just have to be, this is it, And I always say there's people that are going to like you and there's people that aren't going to like you, and that's okay. Not everyone's going to like you, and you know what? I'm all right with that. I am. The new club called D Watchers. Oh, yeah, the class. I am returning. So far, I am. We go back in 2 weeks. But we'll have to see what's planned for this year. So I am going back. But if things are like they were, where we're having an hour and a half outside, I'm not doing that. I've already decided I'm not doing that. I am not spending an hour and a half of my day doing yard duty. Nope, that's not what I was hired for. I get you need somebody to do that, but that somebody's not going to be me. And she knew that when we talked about it. I said to her, she thought, oh, we should be back to 2 recesses. I don't mind being out there 2 recesses. That's fine. But 4? And it's like, we're talking in the middle of winter. I could feel my feet when I would come in. I got sunburn. This came from school. You can see that tan line. That all came from school because I was outside way too much. Got sunburn. I got sunburn on my forehead, sunburn in my face. But yeah, I love this 8th grade. That's coming up. I had them in 2nd grade, so I have a fondness for them, and I like my job. My job is a lot of fun. It really is. So I kind of, you get paid to have a little bit of fun. So I kind of like that, but we'll see. When the fun stops, Denise leaves. Yeah, you're right. Or have people that just come in to do that. I always say there are people that want to come in and do that, or hire more people. Either I was outside, or I was at the bathroom. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Half of my day was bathroom, outside, and not even in the classroom. Yeah, we'll see. I know. We're going to be masked, which is fine. I can live with the masks. Honestly, I can. But I just need to be outside. I need to not have my mask on. Number one, and I think they were keeping the desks the same position, but they could not be 6 feet. They could be 3 feet. And I think they're taking down the sneeze guards. They said that they weren't. They didn't think that really mattered, but the kids are still going to be masked. And let me tell you something. Those kids never complained. Me? Yeah, I complained all the time, but they never did. I know. Thank you, Maureen. Maureen says I need a raise, guys, so, Yeah, I think, like, the kids, they're not vaccinating over the age of 12. And it's not mandatory. And I know some colleges it's mandatory, which I kind of don't agree with. I don't think it's the school's decision whether you should be vaccinated or not. I mean, that's just my opinion. It should be anybody's personal choice. You shouldn't, mandate that for. And they're apparently going to mandate people to go in restaurant. I mean, it's going to be a hot mess. No matter what, either way, it's a hot mess. Let's put it that way. So, I don't know. I'm just glad my kids are not young. That's all. And I'm going to have boys and not girls. Saying that out there. All right. Good night, Tiffany. It's already 8:25. Tell you, sometimes it flies by in here. It's just crazy. Oh, I know. It's a crazy world we live in. That's all I'm going to say. That's it on the subject. I mean, there's just so many opinions out there, and like I said, there's so many. The only opinion that really counts is your own for your own life. That's all. It doesn't matter what she says or what she says. You have to feel how you have to feel, and you make the best decisions you can for your family. It's not anybody's decision but your own. Off my soapbox. That's just how I feel. It isn't the government's decision. It's not. I mean, I know back in the day when I remember they were saying something about people had vaccination marks. Remember the vaccination marks for smallpox? And there was a cartoon saying, Mommy, why don't I have that mark? And she said, because you don't need to have it anymore. Because everybody getting it, they didn't need to vaccinate anymore. But I always thought you had to get vaccinated anyway. I would think, it's not around, but that doesn't mean it won't come back. And look at meningitis, and look at, there was something that my kids had to get vaccinated twice for. Was it whooping cough? I can't remember. I had to get vaccinated twice for it. Yep. I can't even see mine. I remember getting it. I remember we were at the basement of the school, and you just went through a line, and they just shot you in the arm, and it hurt like hell. And we had polio. I remember that. They don't get polio anymore. I think they get measles, mumps, rubella. Now they're giving hepatitis and chickenpox. Another thing, we had chickenpox. Yeah. Oh, I got a thing in the mail. You really should have the shingles vaccine. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now they want to get a shingles vaccine. Yep. Oh, I'm just glad my kids are older. That's all I'm going to say. They're older. Yes, thank you. And they're boys. Because I often think about, and I know this is, you don't, I mean, you got children, girls are childbearing. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm not going to say anymore. I'm going to get off that subject. German measles, yes, that was called something else. What was the name of that one? They didn't call it German measles. They had a funny name for it. The other one's rubella. No, measles, mumps, and rubella, MMR. They had a name for German measles. I got the thing in the mail. You're of age now. It's turned 55. You need to get your shingles vaccine. I'm like, I was told my pulmonologist wants me to get the pneumonia vaccine. I think you should have the pneumonia vaccine. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? I get my flu shot every year, only because I work with kids. If I didn't, I probably wouldn't get it. But they said last year they were going to be putting that COVID in with this flu shot eventually. That's what I heard, but I guess not this year. I know. I hear shingles is very debilitating. Yeah, that's it, rubella. That's what I thought. I knew it was a weird name. MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella. I don't think I had measles. I know I had chickenpox as a kid. I don't think I had measles. My husband had mumps. Oh, there you go. German measles, rubella. Yep. MMR. Now, my nephews couldn't get the pertussin because they had really bad allergic reactions, and somebody got it, and they had to be quarantined. I remember that. That was back when they were young. One of the boys got it, and my whole brother's house had to be quarantined because nobody gets pertussis anymore. Whooping cough, and it was like really bad. Oh, my arms always. I tell you, I had a tingle when I got my, not the last one, 2 years ago when I got the flu shot. My fingers tingled. I don't know what she hit, but it was tingly. I was not thrilled about that. But that's the one thing I like having big arms for. You don't feel them. Big arms come in handy for something. I'm like, it goes through all that, and then. Oh, I'm telling you, they're sending everything in the mail. Nobody wants to see you. They're just here pooping this, card. Smear it and send it back. Yeah. Maybe I should do that test. Yeah. Well, they want me to get a colonoscopy. I should just go get my colonoscopy. That's what I should do. Well, I'll enjoy the prep, honestly. Taking that prep, I'll be like, yeah. Oh, I'll probably be like, I'll take it for days by the time I get cleaned out. They'll send me home. You're not cleaned out enough. Of course I'm not. Well, ladies and germs, I'm going to head on out. Get ready to take the dog out. Go make my breakfast, my overnight oats. I don't know if I'm going to have the cinnamon. Maybe I'll have the cinnamon roll tomorrow. I haven't had that for a while. But since it's here, I'm going to have the cinnamon roll. This isn't outdated, is it? It's been sitting here for a while. This is like my prop for when I talk. So I thank you all for joining me tonight. It's always fun to spend time with you guys. The doctor's offices here are scheduling flu shots now. Wow. We usually go through the county. Oh, Lord knows I could use the prep. Just saying. Good night, Max Trax. Y'all have a great rest of your night. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate before you leave to thumbs up this live, and maybe I'll see you for breakfast tomorrow. People ask me what time I go live. It all depends. When I go back to school, I'm probably going to do them a few times a week, and I'll have more of a structure because I have to be in work. Now it's whenever I feel like getting out of bed and get the dog out, and it's usually between 9 and 9:30. Generally, that's what I try to do. But sometimes I sleep late. Sometimes the dog bothers me, and sometimes I just cannot get myself together. But maybe I'll see you for breakfast. I'm going to be having overnight oats Powerball, I think, though. Oh, thank you, Marianne, for coming. Thank you all for coming. That's right. If you're not busy, 11 a.m. tomorrow, we are doing exercise with Glam Squad. It doesn't cost you anything. It is a free workout with us. It's fun to come watch me work, because all I do is look at my watch. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Come work out with us. It's a lot of fun. It is. It's 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Zoom, and information is in the Facebook group. You have to be part of the Facebook group, though. A lot of information it's transported there. So I highly recommend that you join the Facebook group, Dish with These Crew. There is a link down below. Doesn't cost you anything to join that either. We're going to do a lot of lives when the challenge starts. I'll be live here. I'll be live there. But that's a great place to be. It's private. We can chat. We have a few stalkers, but we're good. Speaking of, I haven't seen our friend, but I'm not saying it out loud. I will talk to you all tomorrow night. If I don't see you at breakfast or I don't see you at Glam Squad, I will see you here tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have a great rest of your night, and I will